Episode 1, Minds in Harmony, Navigating Psychotherapy. Description: this episode unravels the complex world of psychotherapy, showcasing its diverse approaches from cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, to psychodynamic therapy. Through expert insights and personal narratives, we explore how these methods help individuals confront and overcome mental health challenges, offering a roadmap to emotional resilience and self-discovery. 1. Psychotherapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. Dialectical behavior therapy, DBT. Psychodynamic therapy. Humanistic therapy focuses on individual potential, aiming to help people achieve a higher sense of self-worth and self-realization. Existential therapy addresses issues of existence, such as the meaning of life and the choices people make. Gestalt therapy emphasizes personal responsibility and focuses on the individual's experience in the present moment. Interpersonal psychotherapy, IPT. Family systems therapy. Play therapy, especially for children, using play to help express feelings and resolve problems. Narrative therapy encourages people to use their own skill sets to minimize the problems they face in their lives. Given the complexity and depth of the task, we'll start with a condensed, yet comprehensive approach to creating a course script for the first module of your series, Minds in Harmony, Navigating Psychotherapy. This script will cover cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and dialectical behavior therapy, DBT, providing detailed explanations, methodologies, and applications. We'll aim to pack a substantial amount of educational content into a concise format suitable for a video script, ensuring it's rich in educational value while remaining accessible. Minds in Harmony, Navigating Psychotherapy. Module Introduction. Welcome to Minds in Harmony, a journey through the landscape of psychotherapy, where we unlock the mechanisms of the mind to foster healing and growth. In this module, we explore cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and dialectical behavior therapy, DBT, two cornerstones of modern psychotherapeutic practice. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. CBT explained. Cognitive behavioral therapy is a psychotherapeutic approach that addresses dysfunctional emotions, maladaptive behaviors, and cognitive processes through a number of goal-oriented, explicit systematic procedures. In simpler terms, CBT helps patients understand the thoughts and feelings that influence behaviors. Philosophy behind CBT. CBT is based on the cognitive model, which asserts that thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are interconnected, and that individuals can overcome difficulties by identifying and changing unhelpful or inaccurate thinking, problematic behavior, and distressing emotional responses. How to implement CBT. Identify problematic thoughts. Teach clients to recognize their distortions in thinking that are creating problems, and to re-evaluate them in light of reality. Gain a better understanding of others' behavior and motivation. Help clients use problem-solving skills to cope with difficult situations. Develop a greater sense of confidence in one's abilities. Encourage self-help strategies that are based on the individual's own resilience. CBT techniques. Thought records. Analyzing negative thoughts and finding alternative positive thoughts. Behavioral activation. Encouraging engagement in meaningful activities to combat depression. Exposure therapy. Gradually exposing patients to their fears to overcome them. Dialectical behavior therapy, DBT. DBT explained. Dialectical behavior therapy is an evidence-based psychotherapy that began with efforts to treat borderline personality disorder. DBT has been proven useful in treating mood disorders, suicidal ideation, and for change in behavioral patterns such as self-harm and substance abuse. DBT combines standard cognitive behavioral techniques for emotion regulation and reality testing with concepts of mindful awareness, distress tolerance, and acceptance. Philosophy behind DBT. At its core, DBT focuses on finding a balance between accepting reality and the efforts to change. The term dialectical implies the reconciliation of opposites in a continual process of synthesis. How to implement DBT. Mindfulness, the practice of being fully aware and present in this one moment. Distress tolerance, increasing a person's tolerance of negative emotion, rather than trying to escape from it. Emotion regulation, learning to manage and change intense emotions that are causing problems in a person's life. Interpersonal effectiveness, techniques that allow a person to communicate with others in a way that is assertive, maintains self-respect, and strengthens relationships. DBT techniques. Diary cards. Clients track their emotions, urges, behaviors, and skill use daily. Chain analysis. In-depth analysis of events leading up to problematic behavior, to understand it and prevent it in the future. Role-playing, practicing new ways of interacting in a safe environment. Module conclusion. In this module, Minds in Harmony, we've delved into the principles, practices, and profound impact of cognitive behavioral therapy and dialectical behavior therapy. Both therapies offer structured paths toward understanding and managing one's thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, laying a foundation for mental well-being and resilience. Through the application of CBT and DBT, practitioners and individuals alike can navigate the complexities of the mind with greater clarity and confidence. This script offers a condensed yet comprehensive overview, designed to fit into an educational video format. It provides foundational knowledge, practical applications, and insights into CBT and DBT within the psychotherapy domain, aimed at both students and teachers in the field. Continuing with the course script for Minds in Harmony, Navigating Psychotherapy, we'll now cover psychodynamic therapy and humanistic therapy. This section maintains the structure of concise, educational content, defining terms, methodologies, and applications, suitable for a high-level educational video format. Psychodynamic therapy. Psychodynamic therapy explained. This form of therapy is rooted in the theories of Freud, focusing on unconscious processes as they are manifested in a person's present behavior. The goals of psychodynamic therapy are a client's self-awareness and understanding of the influence of the past on present behavior. Philosophy behind psychodynamic therapy. It operates on the premise that human behavior and relationships are shaped by unconscious influences and past experiences. Therapy sessions are designed to explore unresolved issues and feelings, with an emphasis on the therapeutic relationship as a window into problematic relationship patterns. How to implement psychodynamic therapy. Exploration of past. Uncover how early experiences affect current behavior and feelings. Identification of patterns. Recognize and understand patterns in thoughts, feelings, and beliefs that may be unconscious. Expression of emotions. Encourage the expression of previously suppressed or unacknowledged emotions. Psychodynamic techniques. Free association. Clients are encouraged to freely share thoughts, words, and anything that comes to mind, uncovering hidden thoughts and feelings. Dream analysis. Interpretation of dreams to uncover underlying motivations and desires. Transference analysis. Analyzing and interpreting the client's reactions to the therapist to uncover unresolved conflicts. Humanistic therapy. Humanistic therapy explained. This therapeutic approach emphasizes people's capacity to make rational choices and develop to their maximum potential. Concerns are often centered on individuals' experiences in the moment, the human capacity for personal growth, self-direction, and self-determination. Philosophy behind humanistic therapy: it's grounded in the belief that individuals inherently strive toward self-actualization and internal harmony. Therapists help clients explore and express their feelings and thoughts, with an emphasis on authenticity and empathy. How to implement humanistic therapy. Client-centered approach: focus on providing a supportive environment where clients feel comfortable to share openly. Empathy and unconditional positive regard: the therapist offers empathy and unconditional positive regard to facilitate a non-judgmental space for growth. Focus on the present: encourage clients to concentrate on their current subjective understanding rather than past incidents. Humanistic techniques. Active listening: the therapist actively listens and provides feedback that helps clients explore their feelings and thoughts more deeply. Reflective therapy: therapists mirror clients' statements to help them evaluate their own thoughts and behaviors objectively. Existential analysis focuses on concepts that are universally applicable to human existence, including death, freedom, responsibility, and the meaning of life. Module conclusion. In wrapping up this module of Minds in Harmony, we've journeyed through the introspective depth of psychodynamic therapy and the empowering ethos of humanistic therapy. Each therapy offers unique insights and tools for individuals seeking to understand their inner workings and foster personal growth. By embracing the principles and practices of these therapies, therapists and clients together embark on a path towards deeper self-awareness and fulfilling human potential. This continuation seamlessly integrates with the earlier part, providing a holistic view of psychotherapy's diverse approaches. The script is designed to educate, enlighten, and inspire both aspiring and practicing therapists, enriching their understanding and application of these profound therapeutic modalities. Continuing further in our course script for Minds in Harmony, Navigating Psychotherapy, we now move on to explore existential therapy and play therapy, maintaining the informative and concise structure suitable for an educational series. Existential therapy. Existential therapy explained. This form of psychotherapy delves into the basic conditions of human existence, such as freedom, death, responsibility, and the search for meaning. Unlike many other therapies, existential therapy is not focused on diagnosing and treating specific problems but instead emphasizes the individual's capacity to exercise free will and shape their own life. Philosophy behind existential therapy. It is based on the existential belief that human beings are free and responsible for their own actions and choices. The therapy encourages clients to face life's anxieties head-on and to live authentically according to their own values and beliefs. How to implement existential therapy. Confrontation with existential questions. Facilitate discussions about the client's deepest questions concerning life, death, isolation, and meaning. Personal responsibility. Emphasize the client's responsibility for making meaningful choices. Authentic living. Encourage clients to identify and align their actions with their true selves and values. Existential techniques. Phenomenological approach. Focus on the client's immediate experience and perception of the world. Socratic dialogue. Use questioning to help clients explore their values and beliefs deeply. Existential encounter. Engage in a genuine, person-to-person relationship with clients, beyond traditional therapist-client roles. Play therapy. Play therapy explained. a therapeutic approach primarily used to help children explore their lives and freely express repressed thoughts and emotions through play. Therapeutic play helps children learn to communicate with others, express feelings, modify behavior, develop problem-solving skills, and learn a variety of ways of relating to others. Philosophy behind play therapy. The central tenet of play therapy is that play is the natural medium of a child's self-expression and that it allows children to express their innermost thoughts, feelings, and experiences in a safe, therapeutic environment. How to implement play therapy. Create a safe environment. Set up a therapeutic space conducive to play, where children feel safe and free to express themselves. Select appropriate materials. Provide toys and materials that are age-appropriate and can stimulate creativity and expression. Observe and participate. The therapist observes the child's play and may participate as a mediator or co-player as needed, to guide the therapy process. Play therapy techniques. Directive play therapy. The therapist directs the play towards specific therapeutic goals. Non-directive play therapy. The child leads the play, and the therapist follows, allowing the child's subconscious to guide the session. Sand tray therapy. Children create scenes using figures and objects in a sandbox, facilitating expression of inner experiences. Module conclusion. This segment of Minds in Harmony has broadened our exploration into the realms of existential therapy and play therapy, each offering unique perspectives and methodologies for navigating the complexities of human psychology. Existential therapy invites adults to confront life's ultimate concerns with courage and authenticity, while play therapy provides a creative and expressive sanctuary for children to heal and grow. By integrating these diverse therapeutic approaches, practitioners and clients can engage in deeply transformative processes, unlocking new pathways to mental and emotional well-being. This concludes our exploration for now, laying down the groundwork for understanding and applying these profound therapeutic modalities in practice. This segment ensures that the script remains comprehensive, detailed, and educationally enriching, aimed at fostering a deeper understanding and practical application of these therapeutic techniques in professional settings. Moving forward in our course script for Minds in Harmony, Navigating Psychotherapy, we will now explore narrative therapy and family systems therapy, adhering to the educational and concise format suitable for this series. Narrative therapy. Narrative therapy explained. This is a form of psychotherapy that separates the person from their problem. It encourages people to rely on their own skill sets to minimize the problems that exist in their lives. It's about understanding that our lives are made up of multiple events, which may be turned into stories, some of which may negatively impact us. Philosophy behind narrative therapy. Narrative therapy is grounded in the idea that stories shape our identity, influence our perception of the world, and the problems we face. By changing the narrative, individuals can see themselves and their problems from a different perspective, facilitating change and growth. How to implement narrative therapy. Externalization. Encourage clients to view their issues as separate from themselves, reducing blame and isolation. Reauthoring. Assist clients in creating a new, empowering story about themselves and their lives. Identifying unique outcomes. Focus on moments or decisions that contradict the problem-saturated story, highlighting personal agency. Narrative techniques. Letter writing. Clients and therapists exchange letters to reflect on progress, explore challenges, and acknowledge growth. Mapping the influence. Diagramming how a problem affects the client's life and relationships, and vice versa. Documenting the evidence. Creating a tangible record of the new narrative and achievements to reinforce change. Family Systems Therapy. Family Systems Therapy explained. This therapeutic approach operates on the premise that individuals cannot be fully understood in isolation from the family unit. It emphasizes the interdependence of family members and how patterns within the family system affect the individual. Philosophy behind family systems therapy, based on the systems theory, which views the family as an emotional unit, and uses systems thinking to describe the complex interactions in the unit. It's about understanding and intervening in those patterns to foster health and harmony within the family. How to implement family systems therapy. Genogram creation. Use genograms to map family history and patterns across generations, identifying influences on current family dynamics. Identifying family roles. Recognize and challenge rigid roles that family members play, which may contribute to dysfunction. Enhancing communication. Facilitate healthier communication styles and interactions within the family to improve understanding and support. Family systems techniques. Family meetings, structured discussions that promote open and honest communication among family members. Reframing, changing the narrative of family issues to understand them in a different light, often in a more positive or constructive way. Detriangulation, reducing the tendency of stressed individuals in the family to involve a third party to ease anxiety, promoting direct communication instead. Module conclusion. In this part of Minds in Harmony we've navigated through the transformative landscapes of narrative therapy and family systems therapy. Each therapy illuminates different paths toward healing and growth, whether through the power of rewriting one's story in narrative therapy or understanding and reshaping family dynamics in family systems therapy. This exploration underscores the diverse approaches within psychotherapy for addressing individual and collective challenges. By applying the principles and techniques of these therapies, practitioners can offer clients and families new perspectives and strategies for overcoming obstacles and fostering well-being. As we conclude this module, we hope the insights and methodologies shared here inspire both therapists and those they help to embrace the therapeutic journey with courage, creativity, and compassion. This course script aims to provide an in-depth understanding of these therapeutic approaches, enriching the viewer's knowledge and skills in psychotherapeutic practices.